Hello folks, Simon here, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, and yes, I'm at the save screen because if you remember at the end of the last stream, we actually, hey Scott, thanks for hosting, we actually didn't save manually because there was no opportunity to do so, so we're going to be relying on the autosave. So as soon as we load this, we'll be getting straight into whatever cutscene the game has for us. So hello to everybody that's joining us on both YouTube and on Twitch, it's good to see you all. I'm having to sort of switch between two chats here, but hopefully this will be the final time I have to do so. The restream chat on the screen is kind of helpful, but it only has space for a limited amount of messages, unfortunately, so it's very hard to follow along with too many conversations at once. Hey, N7 Rafi, thank you so much for hosting the stream. Right, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, Cletus, Fig, Dan, Scott, I can see on Twitch. And Roger, Shana, Red Mario, welcome, and Retro as well, and Car Gamer. Greetings to you guys on YouTube. Yeah, just to confirm, this will, at least this is the plan right now, probably be the final stream that I do to YouTube. Okay, so I'll be moving full-time over to Twitch in terms of the streaming content, all the other video content, uploads, and all of that good stuff. That will be staying on YouTube, so the channel's not going anywhere. It's just the streaming. I'm going to be moving over to the dedicated streaming platform that is Twitch. And hopefully we'll see how it goes, because just had so many headaches with YouTube recently trying to stream and stuff that I'm just expecting Twitch being a dedicated platform to be a little bit better. Anyway, yes, this is going to be a fun episode. I don't know how long it's going to last. We'll see how we get on. We're going to go ahead and load the autosave here, which I believe is right at the start of Chapter 18. And let's find out, shall we? This is the final to Final Fantasy VII Remake. One thing to note as well is that at some point today, probably maybe in the credits of the game, the song Hollow is going to play, I should think. Whenever that happens, I need to be very quick on muting the console audio because, yes, Square are being red hot on detecting that stuff. And I don't want to get my videos taken down or anything, so unfortunately we'll have to just stare at a screen without much audio at that point. But I'll still talk to you. Maybe I'll sing it instead. Alright then, guys, here we go. Chapter 18, Destiny's Crossroads. Let's get started. Yeah, that'd be an interesting one, Shana. Yeah, a lot of it's an experiment for me. Yeah, how you doing, Roger? Oh, it's on the credits, Dan said, is it? Yeah, certainly, Serenity. I don't know if I'll do that today, at least not in depth. We'll see how long we've been streaming for by then, but we can certainly get some impressions for sure. Yes, I am definitely planning on doing hard mode after this run, Arnold. Not today, of course, but from the next stream, I would imagine.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
Man, you need to lighten up.
So I'm very much looking forward to hard mode.
On second thought.
Oh, that's interesting, Wes. One of those turn it off, turn it back on jobs by the sounds of it, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the whole flipping thing gets completely crazy at this point, doesn't it? So different to the original game. Yeah, thanks, Neon. Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some patience from you guys as we play through hard mode. Yeah, so I'll be live streaming that on Twitch, the hard mode playthrough. Then I'll be taking that footage that I stream. I'll also record it without the stream overlays. Put a new commentary over it, edit it down into hopefully a walkthrough, a hard mode walkthrough that I can upload to YouTube then. That's the plan. Oh, wow, Car Gamer. I was kind of expecting that Chapter 1 would be the easiest, but I suppose you do have a boss fight, don't you? Oh, yeah, I can't imagine Rufus without any healing materia. Yeah, he's kind of a tough fight, actually. Although we managed to pretty much solo him, or one-shot him, didn't we, once we'd built up the Ascension limit break. That just finished him off. I think he had about, I can't remember on the last stream, maybe about half of his health left. Yeah, I can imagine Hell House, Justin, being a real Hell House on that fight. On hard mode, rather. I have had a couple of people tell me they've given up on hard mode because it was just too challenging. So it is making me a little bit... Well, I don't want to say nervous, that's not the right word, but a little bit apprehensive about whether we're going to make it through or not. But I'm sure with all the good tips coming through, stream chat that are often there, we'll bludgeon our way through one way or another. Dan just says Hell House Bio. Okay, I'll remember that. Equip poison materia for that fight.
I see. Very good.
Yeah, that'd certainly be interesting. Flare Fox playing as Rufus.
The men are on standby, sir.
And just becoming an anime ninja all over the place.
Bring them in.
Oh no, he does, Cletus. Except he's not called Dark Nation, he's called Dark Star, I believe it was. I think it was Dark Star.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What are they doing? Who knows?
Wait. You don't think he got caught up in it, do you?
Yeah, Dark Star. Oh, you can cast Stop on Hell House as well, Arnold says. Yeah, see, these tips that are coming through, I think this is what we're going to need to try and get through hard mode when I'm streaming it. It won't actually be my first time beating the game on normal difficulty, no. I did do a test. I say a test, it was a full playthrough of the game off YouTube. Mainly because I didn't want to get story spoilers without having played it myself. So this is the first time I've done it on YouTube, and it was a while ago. So I do remember this upcoming fight on the bikes being quite challenging. Although it's a fun way to get stagger gauge up to like 500%. Hello, Lomax. How you doing, matey? How's hard mode treating you on Final Fantasy VII? Have you managed to make any further progression yet since we last spoke? And hello, Dark Swordsman. Lomax chimes in with the whole poison tactic for hard mode Hell House as well. Yeah, it seems like that's going to be a popular one. We'll have to give that a try. Okay, right, so if I remember, we do have to defeat some of the normal bikes. It's pretty much like it was in the original Final Fantasy VII, this bit, isn't it? By the way, whatever the heck happened to Roach? Is it Roach? That new character that they made quite a big deal about in the original, in the trailers. And then apart from the one chapter, you don't see him. But I'm just going to hide the overlay a sec because I think the controls are all over the webcam. Yes, I'll have to bring that up again in a moment. So we've got accelerate, brake on L2. Yeah, brake is actually important, I believe, on the boss. And then we've got long range attack and guard. Okay. Oops. Okay, right, I think I know what I'm doing. I say think. Yeah. Okay, and long range attack is L1. We'll use that in a moment on the little bikey person up ahead. Oh no, we have to build it up first. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, we have to hold L1 down, then do it. Okay, I've got it. I did it in the wrong order. Okay, well, at least I know that. You can use these little fellas for a bit of practice, can't you? Okay, let's bring the stream overlay back up again. I'm kind of hoping I can remember those controls. Okay. Right, we'll kill some of the bikes. I think for the actual boss fight here, you do heal up, don't you? If I remember correctly. I think you do heal up. Okay, let's see if we can catch up here with the truck. I'm not sure, actually, Red Mario. Oh, right, we've got the guard. Must remember that. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can ram them like you can in the original game. I think you probably just take damage if you try and do that. But maybe you can. Yeah, just guard that machine gun attack is probably something that you want to do. And obviously we just need to guard the truck, as in our truck. Right, okay, so the machine gun comes out of one side or the other, but it doesn't switch sides when it's firing, so if you just move over, then you can dodge it. So we've got the red arrow on this side, so we go over to this side, just like that. That's how it works. Yeah, it is actually. Fig says the city's really detailed. You're right about that. What's interesting is because you're focusing so much on... move. Because you're focusing so much on the battle here, it can be hard to notice, can't it? But yeah, it is. Attention to detail in this game. Pretty darn good. It's right up there. Yeah, this is one of those areas where I'm not fully focusing on stream chat, as you can probably imagine. So apologies if I'm missing all your useful advice right now. Pressed L2 instead of L1 for long range. Whoops. Right, we just need to try and catch up. Come on. Nearly there now. Yeah, certainly can. Darkless, you're very good at that, aren't you? You guys. It's kind of just incidental, I think, that I'm even here. It's a good place to come and hang out. Right, we're nearly there. Maybe a single sharp gust should finish this thing off. There we go. He's dead. Okay. So Lomax says you can use Biogar, but doesn't think it will make a big difference, even if you just use normal bio. Yeah, thanks, Fig. Yeah, you can move away from its line of sight, can't you? Because the machine gun or whatever it is it's firing, it remains on the side that it begins to cast with. So you just move over to the other side and it can't move with you. Okay, we are actually already fairly low on health. Do we just need to guard and dodge, probably? Okay. It's very kind of the enemy to put a nice big red arrow down on the floor for us so we can see where we're dodging. Really helpful, that is. Appreciate it. Oh, you believe... Oh, yeah, he did. You're right. No, you're right, Neon. He did heal you. Heal us. It was just a little bit more delayed than perhaps you expected, but look, he did it. Okay. Okay, you can actually just go to the truck, can you, to heal up? Well, that's cool. Okay, these things are really annoying. Try and avoid the electric charges. Oh, there was one right there then. Come on, where are they? Yeah, this is a much lengthier section here in the remake than it was in the original. I don't want to say it goes on a bit, but you do need to watch out that you don't get too low on HP. Because if you end up restarting it, then it is quite a bit you have to keep doing again. Right, wait. Go. Yeah, we got it. Did we get it? Yes. I don't even think that wind blast hit it, but apparently it did. Oh, favourite boss in the remake? That's an interesting question. I know that he annoys everybody else. I actually like Hell House, even though the shield is really annoying and probably activates a bit too often. I love the fight. It's just so crazy, and the music as well, the battle theme, and the way it leads into the boss theme, and I just love it all, that entire encounter. Yeah, I'm probably going to change my mind after doing it on hard mode, mind. But even so, on normal at least, it's a lot of fun. Go. Yeah, these are they're like the moth slasher enemies, aren't they? But the mobile versions. Oh, they say different things. Yeah, that's true. They do, don't they? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, apparently if you block while this thing charges at you, it sort of stuns it. I didn't even intend that to happen, it just did. So, nice little tip there. Oh yeah, the Genova Dreamweaver fight is fun. I do love the remix of the Genova theme they have playing during that battle. That's fun. Yeah, I do like that one. I think when you actually get to the boss section of this bit... Go on, hit us, hit us. Yeah, that stuns it, look. As long as you're guarding. Yeah, when you get to the boss section, that creates an auto-save or something. So if you do fail on that bit, you don't have to restart from the very beginning of this whole section of road. Yeah, actually, you know, Reno inside the church, that boss fight, it's actually really challenging. I think it's harder than when you battle the Turks together and when you battle Rude solo. That is probably the hardest Turk fight in the game, which is interesting because it also happens to be like the first Turk fight, doesn't it? Go, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. A bit closer. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. Oh, look at that. It's being torn to pieces. Oh, no. We're getting other things in the fight as well. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing its main shield thing now. Yeah, I think one of the problems as well, when we did the Turk fight in the church, ooh, that was nasty, was the fact that, didn't I have the wrong elements attached? I think we had Thunder Elemental in Cloud's weapon because of the fight before, which was Airbuster. And, yeah, that meant that we did a lot less damage to Reno than we ought to have done. Hey, nice job. Right, if we get close to the vehicle, to the truck here, we might get a cheeky heal off Red. I haven't really, Darkless. Those games just too much pressure for me. 36 years old now, I just don't have the reaction time that's needed. I did dabble in Bloodborne for a little bit, which is like a Dark Souls game, I believe. And I did stream it at one point. But yeah, it wasn't pretty. It really wasn't. Right. I thought I'd sent off the Gus then. Apparently we hadn't. Let's try that again. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Right, come on. Heal us up. Heal us up. Do you only get healed up after each of these segments? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Thanks to those that are following on Twitch, by the way. Yeah, don't forget, guys, this will be the final time you can watch these live streams on YouTube. I'm very much looking forward to moving over solely to Twitch. Be able to turn Restream off then. Be able to accept the affiliate status on Twitch, which will be a big help to the channel. And hopefully we'll just have a lot less technical issues that we've been having recently. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Advent Children. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not the biggest fan of Advent Children. When it first came out, I loved it. And as a technical achievement, I thought it was absolutely incredible. But a few years on, you know, I've tried to watch it again, and it just doesn't really enthrall me like it once did. I do probably need to watch it again, though, because it seems like they're going to be linking the story up, doesn't it, from the remake. Whoa! Yeah, good job, Fuzz, dodging all that. Seems like they're going to be linking it up somehow. At least that's what people are suspecting to the remake, so... Right, let's bring these over to the left. Ah! The enemy stopped me from moving. Right, let's use our special ability there, try and get some damage out. Oh boy. Yeah, we're running a little bit low on the old HP here. I like the theme remix here. This is the battle theme, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the music in this game, outside of a few examples where they pretty much gave up on the original music and decided to compose some new music, not apart from Hollow, that's pretty good, but some of the other remixes they've made up, some of the poorer parts of the soundtrack, but where they've remixed the original, they've got it spot on in my opinion. It's fantastic. Yeah, I need to focus a little bit more here. One part of me is like, must commentate. Another part's like, just shut up and focus on what you're doing. Alright, we'll try and dodge these. And then we'll kill the next one. Okay. Right, where is it? Oh, come on, still not dead. Ah! Yeah, this is what you get for not focusing. I think if we do die here, which I'm hoping we won't, but if we do... Ah! Bugger. Then we'll only have to restart this section, not the whole minigame. These are really evil, actually. Let's just slow down. Let's just slow down. Okay, we do need to kill this fella. Still alive. Just... Come on, please let this be the last one. We're so low on HP, this is nasty. Please heal us, Red. Heal us, heal us. Yeah, hopefully this is another checkpoint now. Oh, he won't heal us here. Oh no, that'd be really mean of him not to. Yeah, it took mega damage, but at least we got through that section. I'm pretty sure there must be a checkpoint, because we've got a cutscene here.
You good? Somehow.
Okay, yeah, I think we're getting a heal because Red 13's saying what he's saying. Oh, we got a part heal. Okay, that's pretty stingy there, Red. I know you're only a guest party member, but still. Okay, well, if we do get killed, which I probably will, because this fight does take a couple of rounds just to get used to the mechanics, then we only have to start from this bit, not from the very beginning. Yeah, I reckon Barrett and Red 13 are going to have some fun banter in part 2, aren't they? Okay, I think here, Break is our friend. When he starts unleashing his abilities, it's really hard to dodge them unless you just slam the brakes on. Yeah, and we'll use Spinning Slash to try and get some damage onto those wheels. Okay, brake, 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 brake. Let's go over here, shall we? Brake, brake, brake. You can just move over to the side, I think, for that attack, but there are abilities later where that's not possible. Okay, some of the wheels are down. Move. Well, we haven't taken much damage yet, but this fight does get a lot harder than it currently is, of course. A little bit closer, Cloud, come on. Okay, let's just accelerate. I am accelerating, we're just not getting any close. Might have to use the Spinning Slash. Okay. That's the way he wants to do it, is it? Yeah, Barrett, he's really helping, isn't he? Bless him. And here's the first stagger. Nice. Let's really try and boost that damage up there. Much as we can get it. The get stagger to 300% trophy, by the way, doesn't trigger on this boss. So it's really easy to get the stagger up, as you can see. But I'm going to dodge these nasty attacks here that happen once we end the stagger. Yeah, change sides whenever it lifts its wheels. Okay. Come on, let's try and kill one wheel. One wheel. Okay. Okay, 2 wheels. Nice, nice. Okay. We've almost staggered it again. I don't know how. Nice. We will be get closer, you stupid person. We will be doing a little bit of damage, more damage each time we stagger it because the percentage doesn't go down. But he will be unleashing more powerful abilities. I'm pretty sure that we're making good progress here. Okay, now we need to dodge some nasty stuff, do we? Because there's no way we're catching up with him there. Yep. This is where things get a little bit harder now. Ah! Okay. It's just trying to get closer now to do damage is the tricky bit. Move, 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 move. I might save the ranged attack for the wheels. Is this boss a lot harder on hard mode, is it? Or is it about the same difficulty? Oh. Dodge that. Just one wheel left, is it? Ah, I didn't kill it. Come on, come on, come on. I think one or two more staggers. We should probably get through the fight then. Yeah, look, you can get your stagger up so high here. Ah, so close, so close. Move, 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 break, break, break. Yeah, once the stagger's finished, you've got to break. It's the best way to dodge that ability because it does so much damage. This is a fun boss, Nolan. It really is. Okay, and now just be patient. We can't attack him yet, of course, so we just need to make sure that we're staying at a suitable distance not to be hit by that thing. Okay, let's hope he doesn't do that again. Okay, he is. He is. So we just need to make sure before he fires it we're not close. Oh, crud, 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 crud. And he's doing it again. I think we do need to get closer. Ah, I used the wrong ability. I pressed L2 again. Yeah, I think we needed to get closer was the problem. And I was trying to stay at range of dodge abilities. We weren't doing enough damage there then. Okay, move, move, move. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. This is going to be so flipping close, this is. Wrong side, wrong side. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. Whatever he's doing doesn't look good. Oh, please don't say I'm dead. Please don't say I'm dead. We had one wheel to go. One wheel to go. Oh, we had one wheel to go. Had an inkling of health left. An inkling. And that would have been it then. Would have been staggered and would have killed it. Oh. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, my goodness. That's because we started on slightly less health, didn't we? From the previous phase. Yeah, that was annoying. But I think we've got it this time. At least I hope we have. Oh, thanks, Venom Bite. I probably could have done a better job. There was one point, I think, where its giant orange laser thing hit us. I completely forgot about that ability. Wasn't expecting it. But we dodged the rest of them. If we'd have dodged that first one, I think we'd have been sorted. Okay, last wheel. Go, 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 go. I don't think you can kill it any faster than I was doing it. Yeah, where are all these emotes coming from? That's interesting. Is that what people have unlocked or something? Ah, I forgot we needed to dodge that. Yeah, that's the one I say you need to break from. Well, okay, we've still got more health at the minute than I had when we started this fight previously. So that's something. Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. This is his giant laser. He's doing it a bit earlier this time, isn't he? I don't remember him doing it after the first stagger on the last attempt. Oh, is it random, is it? It's random. I'll try not to, Anthony. I'll try not to fuzz it up. Okay, giant laser time. He's really got it in for us at the moment, hasn't he? Okay. Nice, 440%. Let's dodge his fire move. Gonna grab some tea. Oh. There it is. And we're off again. Okay, watch out for giant laser. Oh, this is where he shoots off and starts doing his electric shocks on the floor. Yeah, you've got to pause for tea, haven't you? Okay. Oh, look at that dodging. Nearly there. Go, go, go. Oh, stupid shield on that wheel. Go to the other wheels. Okay, giant laser time. Move, move. Okay, I think there's 1 or 2 more wheels left. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Appreciate the support, my friend. I think we're certainly doing better this attempt anyway. It's a fun fight, this is actually. It is a fun fight. Oh, come on, don't waste the stagger. Please get closer, Cloud. Why is he not going closer? Oh, we might have to do it over an extra stagger on this attempt. I couldn't get to the boss. I was pushing left on the analog stick, but Cloud weren't moving. Okay, now he's going to probably go forward again, isn't he? Yeah. Now watch out for giant death laser. And also the sparky things he drops all over the place. Okay, here's the giant death laser. Oh, was watching the sparks. Saw it at the last second. There it is again. Crikey, that thing destroys you. That is evil. Okay, there it is again, but we're well away from it this time. And again. Oh, he's spamming it. He's really ticked off.
This should make you stronger.
I think he killed his own wheels with it or something, though. Okay, let's see if we can get him staggered before the next phase of him going where he goes over there. Right, giant death laser. We'll take this opportunity to destroy the other side. Okay, 1 more wheel. This could be the final time we need to stagger him as well. Let's just do that. Yes, yes, yes. Get over to him this time. That's better. Come on, come on, come on. Let this be the time. Come on. Nearly there, nearly there. We did it, we did it. Yay. I think we could have got it first time, but going into the fight with 2/3 of your health can be problematic, it seems. Oh. Oh, that's interesting, Lomax. Yeah, I remember. That's been mentioned in chat before. You can actually skip this entire section on hard mode. Oh. Hey, look who it is. Let's hide some of the overlays for a minute. Watch some of the beautiful cutscenes here. It was, wasn't it, Red Mario? It was fun. Okay. The rest of the cutscenes will be here in due course, it would appear. We've got a bench. And we've got... Hello, Dave. And we've got a vending machine. Right, so we need to think about setups now, going into the next part. Make sure we've got plenty of items, although we don't need probably as many as we've got. Maybe elixirs would help. You know what? I might actually purchase a few elixirs. I know they're 1,000 gil. But even if we just get, like... Oh, we can only buy one. Okay. If we just get one, it might help. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, this is the final section. Oh, can you, Venom Bite? That's helpful. Then you can switch out your materia. Yeah, Gil's worthless. That's why I was going to just waste it all then on elixirs until I noticed that there was only one available. Okay. Yeah, we can use items all out here because on hard mode... Oh, is that the case, is it, Lomax? Yeah, James, we're moving... Well, soon, anyway. Still more fights. Still more fights. Let's go for a new save file here. Beating Sephiroth with a party of frogs. Oh, I love it. The humiliation for poor Seth. Yeah, I'm going to be spamming elixirs at least 9 times anyhow. Okay, put elemental fire in Cloud's defense and elemental wind in Tifa's defense. Thank you, Flair. Good little tip there. Let's go ahead and just sort that out. We can sort equipment out as well, I think, in between some of these upcoming battles, but... Okay, so we'll put fire here. And Tifa, I think, was suggested wind. Oh, I don't have a bracelet on Tifa that has link slots. I could give her one, but it does mean losing 48 defense, which is quite a substantial drop. Oh, that's better. The cog bangle. Only 14 drop in defense. And it does increase magic defense as well. So let's do that, shall we? That way we can move elemental materia there. Move that there. And then put wind materia. Okay. Oh, we just need to make sure we do have a cess equipped, which I don't see why we wouldn't. Yes, we do. Perfect. Okay then, guys. Oh, chain bangle. I don't think I need more slots right now, actually. But yeah, that's a good tip about chain bangle. Yeah, fair enough, James. Yeah, you don't want spoilers. Yeah, this is an iconic moment, isn't it? From the original Final Fantasy VII. Right, maybe Cloud can just jump off the end. Nope, not happening. Oh, I can imagine Elijah. Even harder, would you say, than Hell House on hard mode? Although I've not done hard mode, so... Yeah, it certainly is, Taylor.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Don't. And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
All born are bound to her.
So...
Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
This is almost certainly Sephiroth using one of the clone bodies, isn't it? That have the tattoos on them.
You will.
Oh, still cutscene.
Listen. Destiny comes.
Oh, you know who that is. Hello, Pre. Cloud has dyed his hair. Oh no, it's just Zack.
Drag our asses all this way. This is the welcome we get. Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. So when... Because I'm probably misremembering things, but wasn't Zack injured at that point? Like, seriously injured in the original Final Fantasy VII? I know he dragged Cloud and was healthier than Cloud was from the Mako poisoning, but I'm sure he wasn't still in the greatest state like he appeared to be there. Oh yeah, those pull-ups, Elijah. They're like the bane of the player, aren't they? Oh, I meant Venom Bite. Injured. Not injured, but not in a great state from the Mako that he was entrapped in at Nibelheim with Cloud.
This is the
Okay, don't spoil it. Yeah, good point. I won't ask those questions yet. Yeah, hello Darren, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. No Lomax, we actually missed one. I need to get it on hard mode. I think it was one of the earlier ones.
Why did you stop me?
All of them except the except one.
I'm not really sure.
What will we find on the other side?
Yeah, doing good, thanks Darren, doing good.
Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom.
Pretty exciting that we've made our way through to the finale of the Final Fantasy VII Remake here on the streams. That's crazy. Wasn't even that long ago. We were so hyped for this game.
What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned.
Okay, Lomax, I think I have that one. Maybe I don't. I can't remember if I perfected it. I'll have to check back over the previous VODs.
Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do...
Her voice sounds a bit strange there. It sounds different than it normally does.
If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. guess maybe.
Oh, they're sensational, aren't they, Darren? I saw, I think it was a tech demo or something, a gameplay demo for the PS5. And it's just got me thinking how amazing this game is going to look on the next generation.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a
Yeah, just don't forget, guys, whatever happens, however epic this is, at the start of part 2, we'll be catching chocobos. Okay, right, when you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Okay, before making the leap... Wrong button. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need. Okay, I think we should go for another save here. We're nicely rested up. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, Lomax. It is fantastic, isn't it? I was just saying, because I believe that the Final Fantasy VII Remake was built in Unreal. So, for the next generation, I think the game could look... It's got the potential to look mind-blowing. It really has. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. No, Blake, that would go beyond strange and terrible. No, Serenity. You spoiled the whole game now. Yeah, I'm not convinced there's going to be a full world map, Cletus, Final Fantasy VII style. I suspect it's probably going to retain... I could be wrong, of course, but I guess it's probably going to retain the same kind of narrative approach that they've gone with here for part 1.
Thank you, Cloud.
Okay. Alright then, guys. Do we just need to approach this thing, or we need to speak to people? I think we need to approach it.
Ready?
Okay then, guys, this is it. The finale for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Here we go.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
Could be, Shana, could be. She sounded a little bit different to me.
Last line of defense. It won't be easy.
Yes, Pri, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to be streaming hard mode on Twitch and then uploading edited versions of the various encounters and that to YouTube. So, if you guys come to those streams, make sure, as I think Neon said earlier, bring a lot of patience with you. Gonna need it. Yeah, things do get a bit crazy at this point, don't they, Leo?
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in destiny.
Oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I hope it works out.
Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
I've tried to give plenty of opportunity anyway for people to move across if they want to carry on watching the streams with us, which is why I've been using Restream for the last few weeks.
Soon, honey.
I wasn't the biggest fan, Ryan, of Final Fantasy 13, but I did actually enjoy the first sequel, 13-2. The characters were somewhat insufferable, but I actually enjoyed the gameplay. The whole monster catching and party development and character advancement. Found it quite addictive, so out of the trilogy, I definitely think number 2 was my favourite.
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Over there.
Yeah, I thought about that, Darkless. I did think about that, but I don't fully know how I could do it. to stream to both, if that makes sense. Chocobo Chick, Nolan. I think it was pre-order only. Let me just check something. What region are you in, Nolan? I have got a spare Chocobo Chick that you might be able to have, but I think it depends on your region. I've got a code for it, but you'd probably have to be in Europe. I'm not sure. Yeah, Carbuncle was Digital Deluxe and Soldier First Class. Cactuar was Deluxe and Chocobo Chick was pre-order for any edition. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. Sorry, dude. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't use hair gel, it uses super glue. Well, I have got... Yeah, can some mod ban the spammer that's coming to chat? Gonna pay for bloody followers. Ridiculous concept. Yeah, I'm gonna have to complete the Final Fantasy 9 playthrough once we've beaten Final Fantasy 7. Or once we finish with the remake. Yeah, this is very Kingdom Heartsy, isn't it, this bit? So after Final Fantasy 9, I'm not sure. Might take a break from Final Fantasy for a bit in terms of streaming once I've beaten Final Fantasy 9. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, it's like the Darkness boss, this is, out of Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? More than likely, Elijah. I have done a couple of playthroughs already, or one playthrough, I think, for Final Fantasy X. So... we'll be going back to it at some point, I'd imagine. I still need the Platinum Trophy for FF10. Yeah, very Nomura, yeah. Yeah, that's a kind way of putting it. Okay, right. I think we just move, do we? Okay, we can't sprint because we're technically in combat. Yeah, things get really crazy at this point. I'll be sticking with Final Fantasy 7 until we've pretty much exhausted it, Red Mario. Then we'll be finishing Final Fantasy 9. So it could be a while because I don't know how long hard mode's going to take. But I do still need the Platinum for FF9, so we'll be going back to that. Thanks, Dan.
So that thing, that's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an Arbiter of Fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Yeah, lots of side quests in Red Mario. Yeah, I'm not worried about FF9 because I'm pretty confident you'll remember for us, won't you, dudes? Everything we need to do. Okay. Right. I can't remember this fight all that well. Maybe try and use Tifa, get some unbridled strength stats. We need to actually, before we do anything else, we need to assess, don't we? Assess is something that we still need to do for all of these new fights. Okay, let's just have a brief look here. So we've got Whisper Crocio, an entity from a future timeline that has manifested in the present day. Yeah, they are. They're going all time travel, aren't they? It fights with guns to protect the future that gave shape to it. Okay. And then the Whisper Bingo. An accretion of whispers, the so-called Arbiters of Fate. The creatures appear when somebody tries to alter destiny's course. They are connected to all the threads of time and space that shape the planet's fate. And then whisper, rub rum. Okay. An entity from a future timeline that has manifested in the present day. It fights with a sword to protect the future that gave shape to it. Yeah, a few people mentioned that the weapons might be relevant here to these three things. So this thing fights with a sword. This thing, I don't know what this fights with. And then, I don't know what this thing fights. Oh, it fights with guns. So, gun, sword, and something else. Oh, bare-handed, fisted. Okay, so yeah, it's like the whole Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa thing, isn't it? Cloud with his sword, Tifa with her fists, and Barrett with the gun. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Right. Let's get on with the fight, shall we? Let's just start laying on some damage. I'm not sure if it's good to focus on one or the other. Oh yeah, good point, Flare Fox. It could be that, couldn't it, as well? And don't forget, we can go all out with item usage here as well. I don't know if it matters which order we take them down in, or if we have to kill them together. Try and block the Fibergar. Okay, yes. So having that Fibergar elemental combination in armor is kind of useful. Ah, okay. Thank you, David. Thank you. Correction. Yeah, kill them one at a time. Okay. I don't think it matters which order we kill them in, as long as we focus on one at a time. I haven't actually checked out our healing combination. I think we've got Aerith right now with healing Magnify. So just need to be aware of that. I've got no area of effect healing at the minute. Oh. I actually don't mind Quina in Final Fantasy IX. I've said it before, Quina had the potential to be a Kate Sith type character, but I actually enjoy Quina. I think very, very funny character. Right then.
Take the lead.
Which one am I killing? I think it's the red one. Oh, is it healed up again? Okay, let's just focus on any of the others then. There we go. Nasty, but we can guard against that, I believe. We'll get Cloud on healing duty, because I'm sure he loves that, doesn't he? Oops. Oh, okay, Tifa's a little bit low on the old HP there, so she needs a heal. She can't do it. I don't think they're weak to anything, are they? Resistance. What's that resistance there? Is that resistance to silence? That's immune to all the magics. Yeah, let's just stay away from magic attacks. Stick to the old physical spells for now. So physical attacks for now. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Don't have any healing spells on Tifa, which is annoying.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this.
And that on Barrett.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I think we trigger another phase once we get one down a certain percentage of health, which is why it makes sense just to focus on one. One at a time. Come on while it's pressured. Okay. Well, that one seems to be out of the fight at the moment. Yeah, that triggers the next phase. Don't forget counter stance. Yeah, good point, Duckman. Yeah, I haven't used that for a while, have I? Probably makes sense too. Oh man, what the heck is going on? Does anybody just play this part of the game and think, what the heck is going on? Countenance. Yeah, I said countenance, didn't I, on a previous stream? Instead of counter stance. Right, here we go. Let's take the plunge. Whee! Yeah, triple slashing items. I was going to try and save some items for the final part of the game, the final encounters. Is it just this one on its own? Oh, I haven't got counter stance set up as a shortcut. But we can still use it. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. That's beautiful. Love me some counter stance. Oh! Cloud's practically invincible with that thing. Okay, you do have to have ATB, which is annoying, but apart from that... Right, let's try it again, shall we? Come on, hit us. Oh, he didn't hit us this time. Okay, let's try and time it a bit better. Yeah, that's fine, do damage. You can't get... Oh, okay. Alright, we'll get Cloud healed up. Yeah, this counter stance. Need to really be using that a lot more. I think in hard mode as well. Wait for him to do something. There we go. Counter stance. Oh!
It's on you.
Let's use Tifa for a bit. Get some unbridled strengths.
Got it?
And heals.
Watch yourself.
Okay, we'll try counter stance again and then use some triangle abilities. Oops, mistimed it. Yeah, amazing in hard mode. That's good to hear.
All right. Watch it.
Hey, we got it, we got it. Ah! So now that thing's staggered, is it? Right, so we do damage to this by doing damage to this thing that's almost dead, or looks like it's dead. Yeah, okay, got it, got it. Okay, that makes sense. So they're all connected, aren't they? Hello, Seamus. Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going?
You're up.
Did we do it?
Right, so far, so good.
Eric.
Yeah, look at that. This is interesting now. Listen to this.
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
Yeah, a glimpse of tomorrow. This is the ending to Final Fantasy VII, is a glimpse of tomorrow. If they fail today, the heck is that about? The Final Fantasy VII original ending, is that some kind of bad ending? You know, the original ending to Final Fantasy VII, without the compilation, did kind of leave it up for grabs as to whether the planet destroyed humanity or not.
The big one is way over there. However,
I know that obviously the subsequent entries showed that it didn't, but yeah, just made me think of that. Right, wait for something to happen. Oh, I can't use counter stance while I'm in the middle of an attack there. Okay, now. Counter stance. Ah, mistimed it. Oh, nasty, nasty. Maybe we should focus on this blue one. Seems a little bit more evil. Oh, come on. There's just attacks coming all over the place here. Let's heal Cloud up, and then we'll try it again. Okay. Just need to come down from being up in the air there. No plans on streaming The Witcher 3. Not at the moment, anyway. And to be honest, no plans to have plans, if that makes sense. Right, let's see. Oh, there's no ability. Okay, now. Yes, that's more like it. Come on, do something. Do we have to kill these guys together, do we? No, I don't think I've got every summon at the moment. I don't think I've got Bahamut. Ah, it's timed. Now. Oh, look at that damage! That was crazy! Yes, I like it. Yeah, thanks for this little tip, guys, about using counter stance. Seems to really be the business, doesn't it? I can't at the moment, unfortunately. I did set it up before the battle, so you might be able to see it by just skimming back through the stream, but you can't see it in the middle of a fight. Okay, this is it now. I think we just need to do a certain amount of damage here. And that'll trigger the next part. Ah! Maybe we didn't do it. Okay, let's get another heal going. Yeah, welcome to those of you, by the way, that are new to the channel or have just joined us recently. Thanks for stopping by today. As we try and beat Final Fantasy VII Remake on normal mode before moving on to hard mode for next stream, which will be on Twitch only. Okay, so if you haven't followed on Twitch, then you may wish to do so. Right, okay. Let's make sure we do some stuff with Barret this time to get a little bit more damage output.
That's that.
Yeah, that's more like it. So just one more to go here. Oh, okay. Yeah, some interesting information there, Serenity, for sure. Ah, not enough ATB. Just going to try and counter stance that move, but... yeah, I reckon in hard mode, once we sorted out our materia to really just be full on ATB, then it's going to be even better then, isn't it? Can Barret do something? Yeah, maximum fury. What can we do? I think, to be honest, Braver's just probably the best thing to do. But let's try Infinity's End. It has got a long cast on it, so hopefully it won't run out of stagger. Yeah, that did the job. Oh, that's awesome, Fig. Right, okay, what's next? Yeah, it has crossed my mind, Cletus, but I think they're both canon. Right now, I'm understanding the remake to be some kind of sequel to the original game in some way. So Sephiroth is obviously not a big fan of losing in the original, which is what happens. So now he's trying to change fate here so that he doesn't lose, and that's what the Arbiters of Fate are trying to prevent, isn't it? How it actually all works out, how Sephiroth is doing this, we just don't know. No, please don't, Bree. Please don't. You can't make those threats. That's inhumane to do that. Yeah, remake, sequel, possibly. Oh, yes. Good point, Red Mario. I might need to assess these things again, actually. Oh, I forgot to sort out. Need to assess them again. Nah, I don't think so. It does say assessed. Right, let's try and get one targeted and actually see what I'm doing. Okay, this one will be fine. Counter stance. I'll tell you, it does the job, that does. It really does the job. Oh, they keep on targeting now. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Ooh, what's this thing? It's like an evil Bahamut.
Let's do this.
Whisper Bahamut.
We can do this.
Interesting.
Bring it.
Come on.
Oh, it didn't work that time. We have got Ascension, though. Maybe we could just start with that, or do you think we should wait until we've got Whisper Bahamut down just a little bit in terms of health, and maybe up a little bit in terms of stagger? You know what I mean. It's quite hard, actually. Oh, he's not going to do Mega Flare, is he? That's evil. How could he? I didn't use Mana Wall, no. Fortunately, we didn't die.
Pay attention.
Right, so we're going to get Aerith up there. Have I got Mana Wall? I should have it, shouldn't I? Somebody should have it. Or has Barrett got it equipped? I'm not too sure. Let me just check what Tifa's got. No, she hasn't got it. We could go for Summon. Oh, I need to assess this thing. Yes, yes, thank you. Reminded me on that.
Hope you're ready.
Hello, Yerk. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Lomax?
It's on you.
Okay. Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. She's dead. Okay. I probably shouldn't be assessing at this time, but
Let's go.
need to do it. Phoenix down on Aerith.
Good to go.
Okay, there's the assess.
Watch yourself. I'm
Right, we need to get a good heal going here, I think.
One more shot.
Oh,
Let's do this.
okay. Ah, we can't counter stance. We almost could, but couldn't quite. Okay, that ability can't be counter stance because I did cast it. I'm tempted to use the limit break of Cloud there, but I think we need to get it down a little bit more first before we do that. Right, Chocobo Kick increases stagger. So maybe we should try that, although stagger doesn't seem to be a big thing on this guy. I need Aerith back and healing duty for sure. There we go.
You've got this.
Okay, here comes the heal. Nice. Now let's counter... Oh, is this the one we can't counter stance? Yeah, we can't. It's a shame. Some abilities, I guess, are immune to it. Triple slash. Okay, we'll try that next time. Let's try it now, shall we? Although it's in the air, I don't know if it can reach. Oh, it can. It can. It can. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. It's pressured. I'm thinking we should just go ahead and Ascension. Let's just see what happens. I know we should probably save that for a stagger if possible. But it's almost dead, look. Down to one character. No, not quite. Not quite. It is quite a tough fight, though. So we had Ascension and the Summon. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it. We killed it. Nice. That's not the end of the battle, though. This is relentless, isn't it? It's relentless because of the fact that you just don't get opportunity to heal up or anything. I can't imagine this on hard mode. It's hard enough on normal flipping mode. Ah, I think we missed the counter stance time. Yep. Let's try it now. Okay. Aerith needs to heal soon. She can do that now. Brilliant. At least she's got plenty of MP. We haven't had to worry about that so far, have we? There's the stagger. Nice. I think we should maybe... I don't think triple slash is great. Is it? Is it good for staggered enemies? We need to kill the staggered one still. Triple slash took us off it. Right, let's do Star Shower on it as well. Yeah, I don't think we did enough damage to it. Yeah, triple slash was a bad idea then because it had us target one of the ones that wasn't staggered afterwards. We're stunned on Cloud. Nice. Okay, let's just go ahead and limit it. Dodge that. Oh, that was nice. Nice. Oh, we staggered 2 of them at the same time. That's fun. Here he comes. Oh, we did it, I think. Did we do it? Is he dead? Oh. They're all getting flashbacks now, aren't they? Or flash forwards, or flash sideways, or something or other.
Think so.
Still not dead. Okay. What a crazy encounter this is. Okay, that didn't work quite as I expected, but it did sort of work. Okay, which one's staggered? I'm losing track of it all here. Not that one. Okay, this one. Okay. Right. Aerith might be able to Ray of Judgment. Yeah, she's got the 2 full stacks needed. Nice.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, it's cool, it's cool. I think it's just the 1 remaining, isn't it, at this point? Oh! That little clip there from such an iconic moment. Oh, okay, Bree. Hopefully you'll be able to catch up on maybe some of the VODs when you're able to. Right, let's try and get here. Oh, stunned again. Come on, how long's his stun last? Okay. There we go. Oh, I think this should be it now, shouldn't it? Tifa can Star Shower. Maybe Aerith can get a heal off. I don't think the heal worked. Okay. When's that? Oh, look at that scene. Oh, man.
We did it! Right.
Okay, what am I targeting now? I just need to use range, do I? Is it down to Aerith?
This one's for you!
At least we're at full health again. Okay, I think we can use Cloudy Boy. Okay, I think we're about there, aren't we? Do I need to assess this thing? No, I don't. It's got 1100 health left. Okay, 495 health. Okay, we've done it. And we're getting lots of levels and experience ready for hard mode. That's good. Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you. That was fun. Challenging, but fun. It's crazy that was, wasn't it? There's just so many stages to that fight. And you think it's over and it's not. Oh, yeah, good point, Immortal Soldier. We could have used Ray of Judgment, couldn't we? So I know there's going to be a lot of overlay hiding, isn't there? But you guys want to see all the juicy goodness on the screen, don't you? Especially when we get pre-rendered cinematics like this one.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Hello, Ruben. Welcome to the stream. Doing good, thanks. How are you?
What the hell is this?
This is...
Wow. Not quite there yet, Ruben. But the final encounter still to go. Oh, we get the same music from the original.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so is this another crazy fight, I think, isn't it?
Shut up!
I was hoping to get ATB up ready for counter stance. Maybe we can do it now. Is it going to be helpful in this fight? I hope it is. Yeah, I think it is. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I think I know my tactic for this battle. It's going to be counter stance, heal. Although we do need to get a little bit more ATB gauge than we've currently got.
I'm waiting.
Oh boy, we need to heal up already. Maybe barrier would help. Have I got it? Yes, I have. Let's throw barrier onto Cloud.
Come on.
Okay, that'll just reduce our damage for a little bit at least.
Have we forgotten already?
Seems like a good thing to do just before whatever he's doing here. And now we'll... I want to heal.
Let's do this.
Okay, we can. Of course. You're not going to be able to make use of a stagger on a boss. Well, actually, we can a little bit.
So long.
Get a bit of damage. We need to assess. Yes, I still haven't done that, have I? Thank you, guys. Yeah, I do need to make sure we don't die first of all, though. Okay, we'll get some ATB, I'll assess, and then we'll carry on with our counter stance strategy. Right, here comes the assess.
Too bad.
Sephiroth, 58,000 HP. And he's pretty much resistant to all of the elements, at least with a lesser assistance. Okay.
Beg for forgiveness.
Okay, can you counter stance against magic? Maybe, let's try it.
Come on.
Yes, you can. Brilliant. Oh, does that determine that, doesn't it, David? Yeah, good point.
You're mine.
Okay, we're making some progress here. We've got 2 staggers already on Sephiroth. I was expecting this to be a complete crap show, but apparently we might even stand a chance.
Need some help?
Don't know about me. Good to go?
You know it.
Yeah, I don't need to use Punisher yet. I'm going to hold off on it for the time being. Mainly because I've got into a nice routine here with counter stance, which seems to be working well. And I don't want to break that.
Don't overdo it.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Right, we'll start building up Tifa's unbridled strength, though. Okay, let's just try counter stance again. Come on, do something, do something. Yeah, there we go. Counter stance works best, of course, when the enemy actually does make a move. Hell's Gate, is that a long cast? Probably not.
It's on you.
Oh, It helped doing it, though, because I think Cloud would be dead otherwise. Let's just go for Elixir. May as well use them, hadn't we?
All out.
You're up.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I know about Ascension as well. We shall use that in due course, my friends.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Oh, that was evil. Okay, Tifa's going to die, I think, unless we can heal her up really, really quickly here.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Which it seems we can't. Let's try now. Oh, yeah, we can. Nice.
Beg for forgiveness.
Ah, just a little bit too slow for counter stance there, the ATB. And there. Still. Staggered again.
Keep it up.
Time to end this.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Keep it up.
Tifa's just supreme when it comes to staggered foes, isn't she? She really is.
It's on you.
Taking over.
Ah. Okay. Something's happening. Save Ascension for the final phase. Yeah, we've got it built up now. That sounds like a good idea, Flare Fox. Just let me know, guys, when it's the final phase.
Barret.
Ain't you two having fun?
Yeah, I live in the UK, Darren.
Let's go.
How about yourself? Yeah, that'd be very cinematic, wouldn't it, David? Shame you can't use Omnislash. They've got to save something for the next part, so haven't they?
Come on.
Yeah. Right, let's just use Stuff for healing because we don't have Curagar. Right. Oh, do we need to assess him again? Oh no, it's just his health disappears. That's all. His stagger doesn't seem to be building up though anymore.
Don't overdo it.
You got this.
Still, we'll get some unbridled strengths going anyhow. Oh. Right, Curagar and Tifa, I think. Oh dear. Oh no, it's okay, she's alive. She's alive. Octaslash. That sounds evil. Let's counter stance it. Yeah. Okay, counter stance doesn't do a whole lot against whatever that was. Octaslash, remember that.
All set.
Let's go for another elixir. We've got 6 left.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, Octaslash is his limit break. Yeah, it seemed to be, didn't it? It was very limity. Very limity.
Keep it together.
Right, that's better. We can go for a summon. Let's do that, shall we? Who can we summon? Fat Chocobo we can't. Not yet, anyhow. Let's get to 2. Yeah, we'll go for Fat Chocobo. I think Fat Chocobo versus Sephiroth. He won't be expecting that, will he? Let's be honest. Right, here we go. Let's see if he likes being sat on.
Give him a show, will you?
Oh, Leviathan. Sorry, yeah, just saw that a little bit too late. Yeah, Leviathan. I haven't used Leviathan as much as I should have, really, during this playthrough.
Bring it home.
Okay, let's just try and get back up on healing. I don't want to use Cloud for healing, but I think we're going to have to.
Let's do this.
I tell you what, he's taking a lot less damage now than he was before. Yeah, I don't have Bahamut, unfortunately. Oh, it's that thing that kills us, look. Didn't kill us this time, though. Did not kill us this time. We're okay on MP at the moment as well. I think we've got a nice little smooth battle going here. Okay, this doesn't sound fun. But maybe we'll come out of it pretty much unharmed. Flame wall? Oh, nasty. Big wall of fire.
Taking over.
Right, let's try and go back to the countenance strategy for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, come on, Fat Chocobo, just knock him off the side there. Okay, and do we need any healing at the moment? Maybe a Cure Guard wouldn't be a miss, but let's try and build Barrett up to unleash one of the summon abilities before it buggers off. Well, we can't seem to do stagger at the minute, so let's just go for bombs away. Ah, that firewall. Yeah, I see what you did there. Square. Ah. Okay, can I move from this? No, I can't. I'll just try counter stance again, see what happens. Well, we sort of survived it this time. Let's see if we can get an elixir off before Cloud actually dies. Come on, come on, elixir, elixir, elixir. What happened to the elixir? Okay, we can use the limit now, can we? We're at the final phase. Sephiroth just got shoved up a bloody Chocobo's arse. I like it. For some reason, limit... Okay, we're going to use limit now, but I'm just going to heal Cloud up before Shadow Flare, hopefully, heals us.
Nothing personal.
Oh, somebody else says not now. Everyone was telling me to use a limit break. It didn't kill him. Yeah, limit didn't kill him. To be honest, we probably could have gone for 2 limits in this fight. I reckon it would have built up a game, wouldn't it?
Do you dream of me?
Come on.
Do I dream of you? That's a very strange question, I've got to say.
Enjoy it.
I wouldn't be surprised if I have had the odd dream of Sephiroth from time to time. Probably more like a nightmare, though, than anything.
Taking over. Take the lead.
Right, let's get some revival strength. He is getting staggered again now, which is a good sign. So let's try and help him along with some of the focused abilities. Ah, okay, Serenity. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's heal up. I mean, Tifa, we might be able to get her limit break off. As a final blow or something. I don't know. If we can get that far, he still might kill us yet. Oh, I can't move from the blizzard. Kind of got a little bit stuck there. What am I doing? Healing. That's it. I couldn't think what I was doing then in the menu with Tifa. Running low on those elixirs. Got one left.
Don't look away.
Oh, crud. Alright, who's in trouble? Barrett, that would be. Okay, what's all this about? Seems to be peeing off the Arbiters of Fate, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, Immortal. I'm hoping so. We're nearly there, aren't we? He's got about a few thousand health points left. Right, let's counter stance that. Oh, it's a very slow cast time, actually. I think it worked. It's still going. Oh, it's because it sort of moves all over the place, Shadow Flare, in this game. It's not like in the original. Yeah, I was expecting it to be the original. It wasn't. 9? Oh, dear. That's a scary thing to see in a Final Fantasy game. A countdown from an enemy. Very scary.
Come on.
It's like, I kind of feel like we need to kill it before the countdown expires there. Yeah, we're now on 8. Right, Barrett can heal Cloud. Maybe I should cast Haste on Cloud so we can get more counter stances off.
Let me hear you wail.
He's using all his abilities from the final battle in FF7, isn't he? Oh, flipping no, it does the same thing here as well. I'm surprised it didn't build Cloud's limit up to full. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, get Tifa alive.
Say your goodbyes.
Ah, probably could have got it off in time for that. Nearly there, nearly there. Right, let's use Tifa's limit now, shall we? Dolphin Flurry. One doesn't move out of the way, might kill him. Come on, is that it? Is that it? Yes! Well done, Tifa. Nice. I think we've done it, guys. I think we've beaten the game.
About time you showed it.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
Oh, thanks, Damp. Let's hide some of the overlay here. Oh. That's interesting. The Whispers react to Sephiroth being defeated there, don't they? I'm pretty sure still that it is a clone body that Sephiroth's manipulating with the Genova cells. How the heck are they going to do the next games and lead them on from here? This is like practically the finale to the original Final Fantasy VII. Ah, those who are chosen by the planet. I love this theme.
That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
never.
Yeah, I love that bit. Just like in the original Final Fantasy VII at the end before Omni Slash. Oh, that's cool, Thomas. Playing both at the same time. That's an interesting experience, I'm sure, going back and forth between the two.
Not yet.
I only started collecting platinums more recently. I've got 7, 8,
7 seconds till the end.
12.
Time enough for you.
I think that's it, to be honest.
Perhaps.
13 too, maybe.
But what will you do with it?
I'd say 7 was the hardest. Or maybe 12, actually, because of the trial mode. Wow, look at that shot. Cloud still gets to keep his sword that you have equipped as well. That's nice. As in, like, it's part of the cinematic.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
Oh, David. I think they were one of the hardest Final Fantasy battles I've ever had to endure. Mostly because of actually getting onto them from the previous stage with just a semblance of a decent setup so you don't get destroyed within the first second. I'm not sure, actually. Is he come into contact with Aerith or something, which is why he might be able to see them, whereas the others can't? Because that's what happened to Cloud, wasn't it? Yeah. Hojo was going crazy. I think he's going to be a big part in the upcoming sequels, isn't he?
Wait. Was that all of them?
Oh, so Zack does survive. Yeah, it's not... Some people were saying that we just don't get to see the bit where he gets shot, but I think the fact that he said that was all of them is definitely there to confirm that he doesn't die.
Do you see that?
So Zack is still alive. Ish. Oh yeah, it is a bit confusing at the minute, isn't it, David? Yeah, so that was the Arbiters of Fate disappearing or something. So they're happy, are they, with what's happened now? But Zack's still alive, which he wasn't in the original. Oh, I'm so confused. I am so confused. The Arbiters of Fate look like they're buggered off now, like everything's how it should be. But it's not, clearly. Or are the Arbiters of Fate the ones that are trying to change the original Final Fantasy VII, not Sephiroth? Because Red 13 said this is what happens if we fail, didn't he? After we got a glimpse of the original ending. Yeah, it could be, Dave, it could be. Just not seen that bit. So, like, he gets shot after. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's it. I don't. I understand it could be. I could be wrong, but the way Zack was like, that's all of them. Makes me think that it is supposed to be all of the Shinra soldiers have been defeated there, so there's no one to shoot him now. Yeah, it is a lot of hard work here. I think I am going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I really am. I know a lot of people are sorely disappointed. But I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that they have actually got a plan. It's not going to be like the new Star Wars trilogy where Disney just made that up as they went along from episode to episode and the whole thing became a hot mess. I'm going to give Square the benefit of the doubt and assume they've got a plan and they know what all these extra plot points that they've set up here are leading to. And they're not just setting up cliffhangers for the sake of it, just to keep us buying the next part without themselves actually knowing where they're going with them, type of thing. Yeah, so there we see that Biggs is still alive, which is obviously another big change from the original Final Fantasy VII. So, Wedge is possibly still alive. He was in the Shinra building. Biggs is definitely still alive. So the only one that we still believe at the moment is dead is Jesse, isn't it?
Marlene! I'll come back.
Oh, that's a nice shot. So we still sort of get the shot, which is good. I'm happy with them leaving Midgar.
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
Okay, so it was definitely a clone body then, wasn't it? Even Cloud knows they didn't destroy Sephiroth.
We can.
It had to be a clone body because, well, we know that Sephiroth is encased in Mako at this point, isn't he? In the northern crater.
Count me in.
And it would be a tremendously big change to have him not there. And if it's a future version of Sephiroth, then they are going the whole time travel route.
Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
It is effectively finishing, though, the same way as the Midgar section in Final Fantasy VII. They've all agreed that they need to go after Sephiroth, and they're leaving Midgar. Yeah, thanks, Car Gamer. Oh, I need to be careful now. I need to mute the flipping soundtrack. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the...
Cloud.
Is this the actual vocal version? Because Square are red hot with that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the instrumental version. Did Aerith detect him? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
I miss it.
Okay, I think it's the instrumental version. We're okay.
Sky.
No, get off there. Ah. The unknown journey will continue. There we have it then, guys. That is the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yes. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, you cannot play the Hollow song. Otherwise, Square Enix destroy your videos. So, we do have to mute that, I'm afraid. But at least we get to see the credits. The credits are pretty cool, actually, with that effect, that 3D effect. I'm intrigued, Serenity. I don't hate it like most people. Well, I don't know, actually. I mean, it could just be a vocal minority. But a lot of people seem to hate it, and I do respect that. Because it has changed a lot from the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm trying my hardest not to. So I am giving it the benefit of the doubt, as I say. The spectacle was fantastic, don't get me wrong. It does make me think how they're going to connect the spectacle of the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake to whatever it is we're going to be doing at the start of the next game. because that might seem a little bit disjointed. But in terms of the story, it's difficult to know what I think because I don't really know what's going on at the moment. So I'm really hoping that they manage to get the plot explained properly, because Kingdom Hearts was just too much for me. I'm going to be honest with you guys, you know, by the time of Kingdom Hearts 3, I just had no idea what was going on, really. And I don't want that to happen with Final Fantasy VII. I'm sure for those of us that are really into the story, really into the game, we'll be able to follow along because, you know, we'll be working darn hard to do so. But it's also got to be accessible to the wider audience, especially if we want to see, you know, Square focusing on Final Fantasy VII for a long time to come. They need to keep everybody on board, really. So I hope the plot doesn't go so out there that everybody just gets lost. But as I say, right now, it's difficult to know exactly what to think because I just don't know where they're taking it. Yeah, I'm not opposed to them changing things, and I know that might sound like absolute blasphemy. There are some things I hope they do not change. Obviously, the big event with Aerith, to me, is such a fundamental part of Final Fantasy VII that I would be probably sorely disappointed if they didn't change, if they did go ahead and change that. But with other things, I'm fairly happy if they go somewhat liberal in terms of, well, not happy, but I'm willing to give them the chance to just change things around. Because I think what Square are probably thinking at this point is that for the first game, people were very excited about having a remake, weren't they? And that's what people were expecting. But Square probably were planning ahead thinking, once they've played that, once they've played the first game and they've had the remake, are they still going to be as thirsty for another remake of the next part of the original Final Fantasy VII, or is this going to have satisfied people's desires? In which case, maybe we need to give them something a little bit new. So that's what I'm thinking Square were probably, you know, that was probably the path they were thinking of, that they wanted to go satisfy everybody that wanted a remake, but then think a little bit ahead to those that were then satisfied and probably wanted something new. Whether it'll pay off, I really just don't know. I really don't. I don't think anybody does. Even Square probably don't know at this point. But I do get the feeling that Zack is alive. Yeah, I do think that's pretty much what has been hinted at there. Before watching that again, I had seen it before, but before watching it today, I wasn't sure whether Zack was alive or dead, whether we just didn't get to see him be killed. But because of him saying, oh, that's all of them in terms of the Shinra soldiers, and we do get to see the different dog, don't we, to make it indicate to us that, you know, there have been changes here. I am very inclined to believe that Zack is still alive, especially in lieu of the fact that other characters are also still alive, such as Biggs and probably Wedge, and a very slight hint that Jessie is as well. So, yes, I mean, there we have it then, guys. That's the Final Fantasy VII Remake. We've completed it on normal difficulty, of course, which means that we have hard mode ahead of us now. Now, the chances are we're not going to be able to handle hard mode very well right now. I'm going to need to do a little bit of grinding and a little bit of leveling, sorting out materia, going through various setups and stuff so that we can have a stab at surviving that difficulty. It's probably not going to be a pretty sight even when I've done all of that. But whether we'll do that, has the Hollow song finished? Let me check. I think that was good timing. Yeah, I think it's just finished. Yes, so I don't know whether to do some preparation for hard mode off stream, or whether just to make you guys put up with all of that as well. And do it on stream. Yes, so actually, yeah, that's a good point. You get more experience. You don't even need to be on hard mode to get experience, do you? To get the experience buff. Because we've completed the game, we're about to unlock Chapter Select. We actually get, I think it's a double experience buff permanently, and a triple AP buff. Or it might be the other way around. Triple experience, double AP. But that is effective on every difficulty. So there's no more experience or AP gained on hard mode as there is on easy mode. Which means for a lot of the grinding now, in preparation for hard mode, we can just speed things up by, for example, doing the Chapter 16 parking garage grinding for AP and experience on easy mode. So with some Magnify Firegars, then we can make quick work of that and just develop our party members really, really quickly. Okay, Rappy says the whole experience. So. Hey, Peter. Do I know the secret to the remake? No, what's that? What's that, Peter? Do tell. But obviously, guys, I'm going to say it now that spoilers are fair game from this point. We've completed normal mode. So, yes, I know that hard mode's going to be starting in the early chapters, but I'm not going to be policing spoilers anymore, okay? So, I'm assuming those of you here aren't going to be bothered by that because you've just sat through the ending anyhow. But even in future streams, if you've got something to say, then I'll probably put a note up somewhere on the Twitch channel to say that there's going to be spoilers now. Yeah, it seems to be something to do with that, doesn't it, Peter? Altering the timeline. The Fate's right. The thing that confuses me, though, Peter, is that the Arbiters of Fate, they seemed very upset when anything was about to be changed from the original game, such as when Barrett got stabbed. They came and brought him back, and they broke Jesse's leg when it was suggested that Cloud wasn't going to be able to go on the Mako reactor bombing mission to make sure that he did go. And all of that stuff. But then at the end, when it seems like Zack's still alive, which is a big fundamental change, the Arbiters of Fate all disappear. Like, they're really happy with that. It's really weird. I don't understand exactly how it's working yet. So. There's more whispers behind Nomura's back in the office. Oh. Hey, Yum Yum, thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Fuzzmaster, your elemental materia. Okay, master your elemental materia. I thought he was calling me Fuzzmaster then. Okay, master your elemental materia and use it on your defensive slot. Okay, bosses that use elemental attacks will end up healing you anytime they use one. Good tip. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's really kind of you. And since we're moving to Twitch, that's probably going to be the final super chat. So congrats on that, Yum Yum. And thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I think it's possible, Shana. Maybe that's what they're doing. What trophies have we got so far? Yeah, we'll have a look at the trophies before we finish up today. I won't interrupt the credits because you get these pretty awesome scenes playing out, but I'll try and remember to check that before we finish today. Lightning is going to show up at some point in this remake. Oh, I might just pass out if that happens. Final Fantasy 7 will be destroyed by that point. Ah, okay, I'm like you. Ah, that makes sense. That's like a light bulb moment, what you've just said. The reason why the Arbiters of Fate disappeared, even though Zack's still alive, assuming that he is, which I'm going to assume that he is, and that seems like something they would not want to happen because it's different to the original Final Fantasy 7, yet they disappear. That's because we defeated the Whispers, isn't it, before fighting Sephiroth. So now we are free to make, and Sephiroth, I assume, is free to make any changes to the Destiny as sees fit. And nothing's going to happen. So the story could go in any direction, couldn't it? And the Arbiters are not going to be able to do squat. So it's very possible they are gone now. The Arbiters of Fate. Very possible. Yeah, the boss gauge is a fun little thing, Fig. Various things does damage to whoever the boss is. So, like, following on Twitch. I think donations do some. I want chat messages in general to do it, but I don't know how to set that up. And whoever gets the killing blow becomes the new boss. And everybody else has to try and kill them. Hey, Peter! Oh, thank you. I spoke too soon. Mine, it's mine. It's all mine. The final super chat. Hey, thanks, dude. Yes, could be Shana, though I hope that doesn't happen. I really do. As much as I love Aerith as a character, and I do, I've always been in the Aerith camp over the Tifa camp. I love them both, of course. But for the sake of the story, for the sake of the legacy of the original, I really hope they don't change that. Yeah, they've got you, haven't they, Lomax? Hey, Dan, rank 4, eh? 1200 gil, you're rich. Yeah, Tifa does seem to be the more popular of the two. I've no idea why. But anyway, yeah, I've always been in the minority. Even, you know, I'm talking about ever since I played the game back in like 1997 or 8 or whenever it was. I was always more of an Ares person than a Tifa person. Yeah, a world map. I don't know how they do that, Steve. I don't know. They might have like a limited world map. But you go to too many places now in succession, don't you? I think they'd end up having to do an entire world map. And then the game wouldn't be as good, would it? Because they'd spend so much time trying to create every area for you to visit freely that it'd lose the narrative that the first game has given us. The narrative approach, anyway. Obviously, it'd be better in the fact that you'd be able to explore more, but I don't know if Square are going to take that direction. I really don't think they will. You can try Neoism. I'm not sure of how it's set up. Yeah, but if it might pop up that it's hidden, and if so, I'll show it in chat. Your link might not work, but then I should be able to enable it once you've shared it, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly, Yum Yum. That's the thing. Because you're not getting the full world, if they do a world map, it will have to be a limited world map of just the areas that we're visiting. But of course, we don't even know how much story we're going to get in part 2, do we? So. I haven't seen your question, Blair Fox, no. Oh, who am I excited to see in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2? Yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing those characters, but I think I'm looking forward to seeing Red 13 as well. I know that sounds silly because he's in this game, but I actually really enjoyed the dynamic between him and Barrett in that small amount that we had. And to be able to control him as a full party member, I think it'll be really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to Red 13. I don't know about some of the other party members that we may or may not get. Vincent, I think, could be very fun in whenever he's introduced into the remake, especially with his limit breaks and his mysterious persona and what have you. Oh, okay, JD. Yes, we might see more of Biggs. I don't know about Jessie. It's up in the air with her at the moment, isn't it? But yeah, we will almost certainly see more of Biggs. Possibly Wedge as well. So it'll be interesting whatever role they play in the upcoming games, because obviously that's a completely new role for them. Maybe they'll even be playable party members or guest party members as Red 13 was in this game. Yeah, it could be. Could be Serenity. That could be why we get Leviathan in part 1. Couldn't it? I'm not sure when we'll see Sid. Ryan. I wonder how character development and everything and all the mechanics are going to work, because each party member felt extremely unique and different to play in this game, didn't they? And it actually felt like a decent-sized roster. I know there was only 4 playable party members in the end, and they probably could have done with an extra one like Red 13. But as we start to get even more party members in the upcoming parts, and we already have the current party members, I don't know, maybe this is a bit of a concern that it's going to be hard to keep track of everybody in terms of developing them and learning all their moves. And yes, I suppose you can say that once you've mastered the characters from part 1, then you take that knowledge into part 2, but There's just going to be a lot to deal with then, isn't there? Yeah, it is Sithton. It is. Very true. And I'm sure it won't be the case. I just hope we don't lose that as we start to add more people to the roster. Oh, the Midgar-Zolom fight. That's got to be a fun battle, hasn't it? In the remake. It's going to be crazy. I think that's going to be one of the craziest boss fights. But will they set it up so that it's an optional encounter like it was in the original? And you've got to be super grinded up. Is that a phrase? It is now. Super grinded up and leveled and all of that good stuff. And have your materia set up right to even stand a chance to defeat it. Just like in the original. Because in the original Final Fantasy VII, you weren't supposed to defeat the Midgar-Zolom, were you? But I reckon if you do battle it, then the beta skill that it casts will just be a one-shot across the entire party. A bit like Mega Flare from Bahamut. Yeah, the Nibelheim flashback, Lomax. Good point. That is going to be something that will need to be radically changed, won't it? I'm sure it's going to happen because still at this stage, the other party members, they obviously know a lot more about Sephiroth in terms of his power, but they don't know his backstory yet, do they? So Cloud is going to have to share something with them. They're going to want to know that. There's going to be some kind of flashback, but it's going to have to be very different than it was in the original game. Just heard a random character walking then. Did you hear that? That was strange. Okay, let me just hide the overlay so I can see what I'm doing here. Chapter selection has now been unlocked. Open the main menu and access yada yada to replay any chapters from the beginning using your current characters, weapons, and materia. This is a great way to tackle uncompleted quests, find story elements you missed the first time through, and more thoroughly explore Midgar. Okay, so we also have hard difficulty. And we have the play log, which is effectively what we need to know to get the Platinum Trophy. Okay, we will now earn twice as much experience and 3 times as much AP. A new combat simulator has become accessible from Hojo's lab. Okay, I was looking for that on our previous playthrough, couldn't find it. That explains why. It wasn't available then. And skipping the bike minigame is something we can now do also. Right, there we go then, guys. Let's go for a save here. I'll just overwrite that one, since we can play Chapter 18 whenever we want to from Chapter Select. Anyway. Okay, right. So, I believe we can go to System. Yep. So, I'm just going to show you a couple of things that have unlocked then now. We've got the play log. Obviously, we need to get this to 100% on everything. Now, the most annoying thing is going to be chapters cleared on hard difficulty at the very bottom. Right now, we're on 0 of 18. But there's other things we need to do. We're going to complete Chadley's Battle Intel quests. We've already done 18 or 20. The Colosseum challenges. I've missed one, apparently. And the various things. 2 quests. They're the odd jobs, side quests. I believe you can't do all of those on one playthrough, so I didn't miss them. I just couldn't do them. And there's 1 more enemy skill to learn. It's only 4. That's not a lot of enemy skills. And look at that, music discs. We're lacking 1 music disc. And then the other annoying thing is getting all 3 dresses as well. We're going to have to play through various chapters multiple times in order to get that. So, Chapter 14, Resolutions Witnessed. That's an interesting one. Not sure how to do that. I'll have to read up about it. Oh, and there's a few enemies we missed with Assess, so we'll have to take care of that as well as we go through hard mode. Okay, right, so there's the chapter selection. When replaying a chapter using chapter selection, quest and story data will be temporarily reset. You will retain all acquired collectibles such as music discs and manuscripts. Completing a chapter will update your previous play data, but switching to a new one midway through will cause you to lose your current progress for that chapter. So I guess if you want to see one of Tifa's other dresses, for example, you can play through chapter 3, I think it is, which is where the side quests are. Make the right choice for Tifa's dress, and then once you've finished that chapter, you can go straight to chapter 9, which is Wall Market, and then Tifa will have that dress. But if you close out of the game after making the selection in Chapter 3, but don't complete the chapter, then it won't carry over type of thing. I think that's how it works. Okay. Right, so finally then, before we finish, I'll just show you the trophies that I've got and the ones that I haven't got. So we've got 64% the way through. Still got a few things to get. Intelligence Agent, which is Chadley's quest. We need, I think, 2 more of those for the trophy. Or if I got that one, I wasn't really paying attention. Not on this playthrough, anyway. Where's all the incomplete ones? Okay, here we go. Okay. So wow, that's only a bronze. Get praised by Jesse. Yeah, you can do that on easy mode as far as I understand. So that's pretty much what I'll do. So we can get that trophy. Okay, this is the trophy that everybody hates. Dress to the 9s. We need all 3 dresses for each of the party members. So 9 in total. We need to do 2 more side quests, or odd jobs as they're called. 1 more disc is required for this. And then some of these are self-explanatory. Some hidden trophies. Not sure what they are. Super rare one. This is probably a difficult boss of some kind. And then Hardened Veteran. Complete all chapters on hard difficulty. So we've got a few trophies to go in order to finish up. But I think we can do it, guys. I really do. I think we can do it. Yeah, dressing to the 9s is annoying. It's such a grind, Yum Yum says. Yeah, I'll probably do it on stream at some point. And then, you know, we can just all chat and keep each other busy as we do so, can't we? Alright then, folks. Well, on that note, I think we'll call it quits. So, again, this will be the final stream on YouTube. So, all of you watching on YouTube, if you want to keep up with the hard mode streams, then please do come and follow over at Twitch. Hey, George, thank you so much for the donation. Looking forward to hard mode. Yeah, me too. Appreciate that. Thank you. So, yeah, do come and follow over at Twitch, guys, if you haven't already. Now, if you don't want to watch the streams, that's fine. What I'm going to be doing is recording our playthrough on hard mode, but without all of the stream overlay that you're seeing now. So I'm recording it separately as well as streaming. And then I'll edit it down, so we'll cut all of the failed attempts. And there'll be lots of them out of the videos. Record a new commentary over the top, and then upload that as a Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode walkthrough series. So I know a lot of people have been asking for that. And that's what I'm going to be doing. It will take some work, so expect the walkthrough on YouTube to lag severely behind how far we're making it on the streams. Okay? But it is something I will try and keep on top of. Yeah, thank Dark Swordsman. Thank you. Yeah, so the next stream shall be Monday. I can't promise we'll be going straight into hard mode on Monday. It will depend on how much, if any, grinding I get done in the meantime. If I don't get much done over the weekend, then that's what we'll be doing on the stream on Monday. But I'm sure we'll dabble in hard mode, even if it's a complete failure, because I haven't done any setup or anything. But there we have it. Alright then, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, joining today's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if you can make it, I'll see you all on Twitch on Monday. Yeah, have a good day, guys. See you next time. Thank you. Yeah, cheers, Scott, and everybody else for stopping by. Right, here we go. I'm going to end the stream. If I can find the end. Oh, there it is. Streamlabs was hidden behind all the other windows I've got open. That's one of the good things, I think, about streaming on Twitch and getting off restream is I'll be able to actually see everything that's going on in chat. Okay, Dan. Okay, we'll see how we get on. Maybe we'll. Yeah, see you later, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.